Hello. Yeah, this is a very late stream. Yeah, apologies for it being almost like bloody midnight. Like, or not midnight, like 7. I was gonna do 6, and it was the plan to do 6, but I got winded from work that I couldn't be able to do it. And so I didn't eat like almost all day either. So I had to quickly make myself some food, eat that, talk to my mom because she's now officially back from her little travel thing, and then just pushed it a tad bit back, more or less for the sake of my own sanity, because just plopping in from work to the chair and everything else in between was not something I was willing to do, let alone like just do immediately because bruh, I'm not. Also, I need to like. It's cold in my freaking room. Hold on. It's so goddamn cold. Get myself my jacket or my little roadie something or whatever, just to have some protection. Okay, yeah, I think I already zapped enough. Let me move on to the. Let's just go to the art stream. I don't think I have anything open right now. Yeah, it's open. You know it's open? Okay, let's just play the music again and just yeah, jump into it. This will be more like the chillest. Oh shoot, I'm freaked out. Oh crap. Oh no. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yay! Alright. Art stream. Art stream. Hello. 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 It's Sunday. Sunday. It's Sunday. The 14th. Um, okay. I'm actually gonna do the title. Like, for real, for real. We're actually gonna do, uh, the emote making and a panel making. I'm putting this out there. I'm putting this out there, literally. Before the end of the night, I'm actually am going to do one. I was watching a video tutorial, just in general, on how to try and make like an emote. And so we're actually gonna try and make one. We're gonna go down. I have the reference by I have a second tab open, just learning about it, as well as like other basic paneling of like other things. So we're gonna make an entire, we're gonna, before the end of the night, by God, we're gonna make sure we get ourselves an actual artistly paneling such. Cause god dang it, I uh I keep forgetting how much I'm very behind with. Oh no, what did I merge? I didn't mean to merge. I wanted to add a layer. For Pete, why are my things so close to each other? Bruh, everything's so close to each other. I just want another layer. Okay, there, there. Okay, so the actual goal, we're actually going to, for real, make an emote as well as another panel because we only have one so far, more or less, and I want to try and make another. This one will be based off the rules, general, so just general ruling things. I realized how I'm not really per se strict on my rulings and things, so I'm just going to be like, Lemon Ferret, hey yo, welcome into the art stream. You're just in time. I am totally not late. Oh, I'm showing my things. Woo. Welcome into the stream. How are you? I'm the Fiery Kitsune. I'm your lovable cartoonal fox from the year 2000. Bring chaos and chill vibes across your way. Where? Why is it exposing my thing? Stop showing. Stop showing my things. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Yeah, I'm also not the best knowing how to run Scream sometimes, so you will expect me to have many panics. But welcome in. Hope your day's going well. Or afternoon. Or evening. I'm good, just chilling as I do some drawing. Hey, nice, nice. We're gonna be drawing together. I have been holding this off forever, more or less because life, but I'm now for real drawing panels because I forgot how to make one and I've only have one at the moment, so we're gonna make another. As well as an emote, like an actual emote that I promise. I I posted like a while that I was gonna make an emote, and then I just stopped, and because I did other things. But I will keep to my word before end of the stream. Mark my word, before my actual bedtime, which is in 3 hours. You know what? I have time. I can make it. I can make it. Well, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the vibes. I hope you enjoy the energy, and I guess this could be considered like a co-host, not co-host, co, 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 uh, codependent. The, co- what's the name when you like a, the like working? You work stream together with other thing, but not like an actual work related stream. I don't know. I can't think. I can't think. I am mentally tired from work. Worker, yes, yes. What was I was my brain just like I think you just saw in real time my brain actively not like wanting to say it. Coworker. Yes, co-work stream. Something on the lines of that. Brain for I think you I audibly just straight up like couldn't proceed anything. I don't know. I look, a lot has happened within the week. I now have work. I'm also in school, so I'm just more or less like having everything come around to me at the same time. So I'm just like, bruh. And I had to eat something quickly on top of the fact that I rules rules. I forgot to eat. Silly me. Silly me. Oopsie. But I ate a nice chicken sandwich and some pretzel sticks, so I am way better than I am before, and ready to hopefully get this done. I might probably get this done, honestly. Yeah. Madre, welcome in! Welcome to the art stream! I think I forgot to post my actual scheduling on Instagram. I'm gonna actually do that. I thought I posted. I was going to post it like today. No, I posted today, like this morning, and I legit forgot because I was running late to work. I'm so sorry, but I'm one of piece. No, don't worry. I woke up and shit. Yeah, don't worry. We have another stream tomorrow, and then we have a little break, and then we have 2 more streams. Playing Date Everything because I really want to get back into that again, and it's been too darn long. So I didn't want to jump back into Minecraft like immediately. So right now we'll play Date Everything. And I found the game that I want to play, money wise. We're gonna play in the near future, but have any of y'all heard a very small game called Jazz Punk? Don't search it up. Don't search it up. If you actually know, say yes or no quickly. If you know the game, say yes. If you don't, just say no. I want to test something. If it's yes, then no. Oh boy. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay, we got one no. No. Oh, we got twofer. All right. Do not look anything up on that game. We're gonna play that soon. It's on my wish list. I'm just waiting the money. You're in for a treat. That makes this all the better for me. Or if you do want to watch it, then you can. But I advise you, if you want to, I'm not going to look on Google. I advise, it is the most bonker game ever. It's bonkers. So, yeah, now I know what I'm going to play so I can. This exciting. This excites me the most. Because I love some weird core. Okay, I gotta find my panel example and find out where the frick I posted. Open. There we go. But I hope everyone's day is going well. By the way, it's Sunday. Everyone's relaxing, probably. More or less. Or just having a nice... Or Monday, depending on time zone. It's Monday or, like... It's Sunday to some, but it's literally Monday for, like, everyone else. Yeah, I was about to say, it's Monday, because time zones. So, I hope it's everyone having a nice general night or morning. It's Monday here in Aussie. Oh, nice. Ooh, you're from the time zones do. I know time zones do exist. That's why I said or. I'm keeping out for my time zone pens. It's really hard to like uh keep track of like everyone's time zone. It's like 7 p.m. for me more or less. So I'm a different timing zone. I am the PSTs. And I'm pretty sure no one really likes them a lot. So and I try to learn in like a class. I will always focus on like CSTs and ESTs because before I used to travel like outside of like my state or my or out the country, I always traveled in the states. So I always had to like focus on like the time zones that was Pacific, Central, which is just whatever's in the middle of like the US, and like Eastern because that's where I was with their majority of the time. And so the first time I went out the states, it was the craziest thing for me. And oh, we got an ad coming in 3 minutes. So uh if y'all don't subscribe. I don't have an emote. Don't subscribe because I don't have an emote. But an ad's coming soon, so be wary of that. 3 minutes, okay. It's coming in 3 minutes. It's not 3 minutes. So I'm leaving all a warning at the very least. So y'all don't get like jump scared by having I'm cutting mid sentence and you just get an ad from Progressive or whatever talking about like now you can have like a good bundle if you're home and things like that. Or I just saw an ad recently off of a cinnamon toast crunch and I I love the ad. It was a noir style ad that was basically like it was just in the lore of Cinnamon Toast Crunch or whatever cinnamon version of it is depicted on depending on the world that they are like creatures who are meant to eat them. They eat each other. Like they're the only canonical cannibalisms in the serial cinematic universe. But there was an ad I saw that was basically a style noir, like in the POV of like a serial killer kinda. So you just hear around like this one uh uh I saw yeah, I was about to say I saw that and it was just like the guy who was basically like, you see, I'm not like your ordinary serial. You see, I have a bit of a dark past. I you see, in the world of, I think, what was it, Cinnamon Land or whatever, you're not allowed to eat other people's, but I just can't help it. It's just so good. Like, they treat it as if, like, it's a taboo or whatever, but it turns actuality the fact that, like, they're making it so serious. So you just see, like, a shot of, like, a cinnamon toast guy just walking in down, like, a cereal aisle, whatever, and all of a sudden, you just see like the serial killer yeah the serial killer right behind the victim and he pulls out a spoon and just a carton of milk and then just eats it right in front. So I'm just like it's not my fault that I eat, it's just that we're just so darn delicious. Something like it. It is funny because in context, if you like, there was like a shot of him with like all the cereals in the fridge in pieces. So it's funny as a cereal, but if it was an actual like, um, if you replace it with like people, then it is way darker when you think about it. Like genuinely, like the darkest thing I think in terms of how it's portrayed. And what's I think more funny is I think the voice, I don't know who the name is, but apparently it's a guy from like Dexter or something, which I think that show has I think some is based all about murders and I think serial killers and things like that. and I don't know who. I think it's like the main guy. So they had an actual character, an actor who does serial killers in movies to play a serial killer in a serial ad. Sweet levels of irony and sweet levels of joy having that makes me oh so happy. So it's just a very funny commercial to look at, because in a weird sense too, because like they're technically they were born just to eat each other, I think, right? Like they just never thought ever like it's wrong. It's like that one episode in I think Rick and Morty or something where uh they went to like a spaghetti dimension where apparently people die when they commit Sudoku, and so but they leave out spaghetti, so they have like a restaurant where they make spaghetti from people opping, and it's that's the ironic part is that it's so good. So they just convinced them to just keep doing it. I'm just like, what? It's such a weird clip to like in Taylor of, but it reminds me exactly like that, like verbatim. I don't know, the music stop? Hold on, music. And oh, I was able to watch the trailer or I guess the highlights of um um uh the game, the Nintendo Direct, more or less. Welcome back with water. Oh, welcome back with water. I was able to watch a bit of the game, the Nintendo Direct, and I was able to see some of the other games. So, besides the Danganronpa and besides the Tamagotchi, I think all the and in the Mario thing, I think all the other games were having a good choice. Also, did you see the new Mario trailer? Um, the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer or new Mario game. I haven't finished fully watching the full thing yet because mid work, but I was able to watch. I was able to skip around a bit. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw it. I think gorgeous, by the way. It looks really pretty when you like see it. The panel shot of like Mario from the tree sitting, and then you just panels to like all the creatures in the Mushroom Kingdom to a shot up to the titling. It's really good. It's just very still surprising that this gorgeous movie is coming out of Illumin freaking Nation, the same ones who does Minions and has pop cultural dance references in every single shot. So yeah, it is bonkers bananas. Basic who's gonna pick. It is. I think if going with how I've said it before and I'll say it again, gaming movies are slowly making a comeback. And I'm excited. Also Sing. Wait, there's another the Sing movie? Like the animal Sing? Oh yeah, Sing. Oh yeah, the Illumination me Sing. I like Sing. Sing's actually a good movie. Um, it was just when I think I saw it with my family, it was more so of just like how many references can we like name off that we all like know, like us songwriters, and we'd be like, oh, we know that person who sang that song. I heard it's gonna be another Toy Story. Oh yeah, I think I made a commenting mention of the Toy Story, but I don't think they should have another. In from personal things, the Toy Story franchise is already good. It already ended off well with like parts like 3 and 4, sure, I guess. But why would you want to add another part? Like should have ended the third movie. Yeah, I fully agree with you, like a full 100%. It should have ended with part 3. It was already satisfying, and heck, I'll be like a little advocate. I said it could have ended at part 4, considering it could have been a great way to end off the story of Woody, more or less. It could have ended off even right there, and I would have been fine with it. But I don't know the name for a part 5. That's the same problem with the trilogy. It's yeah, a trilogy is nice. If you are going to push beyond a trilogy, that means you have to fully be aware on what you need, what you're going to expect your audience to have. So they have to be fully aware of that. That's my little opinion and such. Cause like, I don't think there's ever been a series or a movie series that has like 4 consecutive good, like after the third one, the fourth one's good. Like Shrek 4 doesn't really have like a good fourth film because apparently everyone hates it, even though I like it, but I am not the crowd. So my opinion does not really matter. So I'm just like, okay. And then there's like Kung Fu Panda 4, which also apparently was not really well received and liked, even though I think the factual problem was the fact that the Furious 5 were straight up like not even mentioned. They were like neglected. Like, let's be frank. Uh like I'm trying to think of another movie that had like 4, but the fourth one is a good. I can't honest to God remember. And like it's even rough when it comes to like 3. Like people were like having crap on for the Shrek the third for how crappy it was, and I personally like it. It's a my thing. I grew up with the second and third like back to back, so I personally understand it. Ice Age. Right! Ice Age! Oh my god, I completely forgot. Ice Age has like it's gonna have 6 now. They're up to 6. Toy Story's gonna catch up. Their first one was the original of them just Ice Age. The second one was them meeting other mammoths and other things like that. The third one, ooh, the third one was them going about the dinosaurs, which is a great one. I personally like it. I think you like it. The fourth one revolves around them finding pirates. And the fifth one is them revolving around the fact that their world was ending, and then they somehow stopped their world from ending, and they ended up just like still live another ice age. And now there's a sixth one in the making. So I don't know what they're gonna make. Like what on earth are they gonna try and make the sixth one about? There's nothing really else after the Ice Age, unless they reinvent the humans again. If that's the case, then that's gonna be really interesting. Or if they they somehow travel back in time, or no, travel forward to the future to figure out what the future is like, and they end up just going to see the modernization of world in New York City. It's gonna happen exactly like that. They're gonna try to travel through time, and they're gonna end up going to the future of New York City, and they end up going to be like, oh man, is this what it's like in the future? And then they end up just seeing all of the styles, and then some scientist's gonna be like, oh my god, real life creatures, I must have them. And then some kid's gonna be like, we gotta find a way to save them. And they do some crazy dance number, and then they go around New York having like out of body experience, and then they end up like, straight up learning the value of friendship or whatever, and then they end up like dance party number sequence towards the end. It's gonna happen exactly, and there's gonna be a cameo point where they're gonna have like their live voice actors commentate on the situation. They're gonna make a non-reference, and that's the whole plot of Ice Age 6. Easy, done, clap. You don't have to see it. I've already solved the plot for you. The power of friendship always prevails. And you're gonna have a little friendship. They're gonna go the separate way, and they're gonna come realize the goat scream, and yeah, easy clap. I solved the plot. There's your plot. I see the vision. I've seen these games before. I know about these gosh darn movie things. Gonna pull out the wilds or something again. And they're gonna have an actual scene where they're in a car, and they're gonna be driving in the car with what's his name, who does like car rides, who's always in live action movies for car rides. Like they're gonna get him in. What's his name? What's his name? Hold on, I'm actually gonna look up his name. Uh, 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 James Marston. They're gonna have James Marston. They're gonna have him in the car. How can Manny fit in the car? Pickup truck. A giant pickup truck. Manny and Diego will be in the pickup truck in the back, and Sid will be in the front. Easy, easy. I know the plot. That will be how it works. And you know it will work like that, because there's always, when they go traveling, they're always in the future, and they always are riding in a car. Because for reasons. They're always, it's the same plottage. And I know this will happen. I feel this would happen. Bet me 100. No, no, I'm not gonna put no bets. It'll be stupidly funny though. Or worse, if they do ever have that, they go in the carvel and they end up becoming human forms, like Harold in the Purple Crayon. And that one was a disaster of a film. Totally didn't ruin my childhood. You're gonna see the cars think it's another dinosaur species. They will! They're like, whoa! Whoa, what is this? It's not even, like, they have a moment where it's like, they gotta fill up the car. It's like, oh, we're gonna have it to eat. Does it eat plants? Vegetables? It's like, no. It eats a thing called gas. It's like, gas? What's gas? It's like, oh, it's a thing that cars go. And I was just like, oh, like, $30, was it worth it? Was it worth it, $30? I say no, it's not. But all for that sweet, sweet money. Kids will love it, so it will be a smash and hit and success no matter what. Oh, that's the same green. Whoopsies. Where is the other color? Orange. Mention Things Museum. Oh my god, they're gonna have a cameo from what's his name from the Night of the Living Museum, who does the voice of who's Alex in it, and Jack Black will show up and say chicken jockey and everyone will go crazy. He just shows up and just unannounced, they all just turn around and they say, oh my god, we need some help. This might be the end for us. And then he goes, did somebody say end? Oh my god, is that Steve Jack Black? Like, yes, it is I, Steve. This is the most Jack Black really gets cameo just to get pop horrifying. And the crowd cheers. The crowd will cheer because it's Jack Black. And then roll credits, and then they have a part 7. And then the raccoon will be somewhere around here. Because apparently he has a baby. Did you know that? There was a teaser for like how it was gonna play out. But he has a baby. Like, there's a son he has. So that means that squirrel canonically banged with whom? Because the other squirrel died. I'm pretty sure. So who did he bang with? Like, what? Who did he bang with? Because it's just a crazy, like, thought concept. I don't know. But it's just very funny. We just went off the balls wonkers with this gosh darn plot of, like, a movie that has never been there. Am I making this a theory? A theory? A film theory? I think maybe. It's just a theory. Okay, theory. I hate watching. Oh my god, Matt Pat will probably be ashamed for this darn all this Team Fierce will be ashamed of my impression. I am so sorry. I have ashamed them all. Did it. Okay. There we go. Alright. We'll just type rules whenever we get. Oh no. R-U-L-E-S. It's rules. Don't worry. It says rules. Don't worry about my crappy spelling. And then we're gonna get rid of that. And then we're gonna get to oh, another ad starting soon. Rules, more like Pulos. Is Pulos another name for rules? Or is that a reference I just don't get? Because I'm a dum-dum sometimes. No, not this way. There we go. Get in here, put in there, and then now we can do the line art. Ha ha. Don't think out this would not be a super. I see the rules as Pluto's because of your handwriting. Oh, it is. Oh. My look, the handwriting will be pretty at some point, so we don't have to worry about making it all beautiful right now. It will just be like that. It just in Simish language and things like that. Alrighty, now we'll get to the lining art. I'm pretty sure I'll get this done immediately, and then we can actually try and work on an emote. I hope we will actually get to the emote, because I am sick and tired of giving a promise that I'm not gonna keep, and I'm sick and tired of leading y'all something that ain't gonna happen. So god damn it, we're gonna do one before I sleep, which is, yeah, 3 hours. So we will get an emote. With Celestia as my witness. It's gonna be one. At the very least, I want to get one. So that's just the only thing. As long as we get one in and done, and we at least implement it. You can have something to be in here to greet, and then over the course we'll either have a stream where you do work on another, or we do like a. I'll just drop it, just shadow drop it at some point. It is so freaking loosey-goosey, my freaking pen. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not even using my main pen. I'm using the freaking boo. What is wrong with me? I have these labeled for a reason. Okay, there we go. This is the pen that's perfect. Yeah, it's crazy how this year is almost gonna end soon. We're already in September. I ate some pork earlier. Did you pair with anything? Or did you just eat it? God, I want to re-eat pork again. I have not had a good pork in a good while. I can love it. I remember, my, I think my nana at some point, um, I was a very heavy kid into steak, so whenever I'm at I think I remember I was at my nana's house, and a couple of times she would always like not get me the darn steak because obviously expensive. So she would always get pork chops, and she'll tell me, I think, like, here's some steak, and I'll be like, this doesn't taste like steak. It's like, no, it's steak. And so I always ate like a lot of pork chops. It was like, oh, this is good. I mean, obviously, it's still pork chop. I now know the difference, and I like the pork chop still, but steak will always be with me. But it was just very silly, just a simple way to trick unsuspected people into thinking it's good. This is just a little silly on top of it. Alright. I just have some leftover, more so, broccoli and, no broccoli, Brussels sprouts. And, that good stuff. So I'm gonna eat that, rest of that chicken, and make a nice, delicious chicken meal again. I'm gonna quickly make this one. I think ads are over. I keep forgetting to mention that ads keep happening going. God dang it. Ad should be over. So everyone from the Adpocalypse, welcome back into the real world. It's been 84 years. But yeah, it's crazy how it's been like uh we're already in September, and it's almost like I feel like we're almost towards the end of the year. So crazy how so much has gone through. I hate that I got sick because I still have runny nose. Oh man, it's the weather change. It's not just you. Literally all my coworkers, friends, and everyone are getting slowly sick because of it. It's just literally because of the weathering change. That's like it. The weather is now changing because now it's fall, approach to winter. So dust is gonna be running up, and the worst part about it is the fact that bugs are gonna come back. Well, no, bugs are gonna come back a bit. I'm excited for the 21st of December. I am excited too. I don't know if I'll be able to stream maybe that day. Unless, what day does it fall under? Oh, Sunday. Okay. If depending on how my work schedule goes, I might do a mini quick stream before or after. It literally depends. It literally depends. I'm not gonna make any promises. 'Cause it also depends on my working because I have work, so I cannot stream willy-nilly now. But if it does happen, we will defo do a mini stream. If not, uh, yeah. Probably because of the song September by Earth, Wind, and Fire, and then the list. Oh, I will just do a stream strip just talking about my love for Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's like literally my only. I'll do the stream more if I have the chance, but I just want to do it because I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's the only reason people like use it. So I cannot wait for when that happens. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! And then just give everything from my page. Oh my gosh! Nice. Tell me how they are. You will see a lot of songs. My re-exposure to Earth, Wind, and Fire again was a little unknown movie. Well, no, a known underrated movie called Happy Feet, and a lot of their songs also came from there. So, a lot of their thing like Boogie Wonderland, September, uh, all that good stuff came from there. But I recommend listening to it, like, in general. Earth, Wind, and Fire, no matter what, I feel like every generation should, like, at least appreciate it, because you cannot, not love the psychedelic funk that music has. Because it is just so encapsulating. And it was in other, like, playlist songs, too. It was also in, like, the Emperor Kronk's New Groove as well, as like a song for when they were like making raisin bread. Actually, they are so chill and nice to listen to on road trips. So. Yes, hex yeah. Anyone who does not know the power of it, listen to their songs and tell me you will not have a good time. Like you cannot tell me you will not have a good time. It is such a good song, like in general band to listen to. I like to do my hair. I'm not trusting Spotify because ads. Oh yeah, I have Spotify just for my class because she has like a playlist for us to incorporate our own song. So, um, I have it just for that, and that's literally it. Yeah, you can literally just download the songs and just make your own playlist. That's virtual boy. I see the reaction. I see the reaction on some people. The virtual boy. I don't ever think I've heard. I don't think I've heard of virtual boy. What layer is next? Face. Yapping. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Yuri, I'm okay yapping. I just like lose my focus immediately. Yeah, I am like, yeah, work took me out. I put yapping on stream. I think I yapped so much like on Friday? Yeah, Friday, as to like what happened with me and such. I don't want to repeat everything, but if you haven't like kept up, it's all my information's on there. Cause I don't want to talk about like work things, but I do like working now. It's just so weird for me to like work after so long of me not being able to, considering I'm like ironically, I had this on my actual board. Like before I moved, I put it up on my board within this year to three things. I said three things. Find, um, pass my college courses and class and graduate. Do well in my art business and start being growing enough so I can do venturing out. Um, Make more content, as in, i.e., streaming things and do that thing. And finally, I had on the bottom was find a job or get a job, and I put it dead last, thinking it was never gonna happen. With how much it was going on, it was never gonna happen. And lo and behold, like the days I go back, it turns lo and behold, I was able to get it. So it was just ironic that the last thing I put was the first thing that ever happened. So I was just like, yes. Oh, thank God, yes. So it's just always weird for me to now, always now, uh, working or have some sort of now job after like months and months of me, no, years of me not having one. So surreal. Like, I love it. I'm like, oh my God. And honestly, I'm not gonna quit, obviously, because the only time if I were to quit is this whole thing and or my art does well. But I am in a situation where I need the money. I'm almost gonna be I'm an adult. And I need to have the things. I cannot refer to all of my monies forever on from my parents. So it became a time needed ever before to acquire it, and I'm so glad it happened right when now holidays are coming around, so that means I'm gonna 100% be like swamped. So if you don't see me stream for a couple of days, you know why, the holiday people got into me. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, when the holiday rolls around, I'm gonna be both swamped with school and also working, that there will be a less time for me to do, unless I get my finals completed. That's a miracle. Yeah. I'm just giving y'all a praying. I'm just letting y'all know in advance. holidays. Yeah, once October rolls around, you know it's gonna be super packed. And then once November rolls around, people are gonna do their Christmas shopping. And then December rolls around, people are gonna do their last minute Christmas shopping. So it all revolves around the fact that it's just going to be packed once the holidays hit. And I know that for an absolute fact. Because people somehow, no matter what, always do their Christmas shopping at the very last minute. And I'm just like, so y'all, are y'all not like aware of that, the concept of accruing like early Christmas shopping? Like, are you just like perpetually wanting to do it during like as late as possible, thinking you'll have it? Like, oh my gosh. The Burr month is Christopher no matter what in the eyes of some people. Yeah, it's always Christmas. Halloween, ugh. Thanksgiving, no, I don't want to celebrate a very not good holiday. Uh, it's literally people just want to get the gifts at the end of the year so they can throw away their old gifts for new gifts. That's literally how it goes. And you're like, oh, thank you. And then they're never going to like ever appreciate it ever. Some people do, but there are some who are just like, finally, it's the holidays. I can now buy some things and then get rid of the old things for me alone. The gifts are cool. I have never. Did any of y'all believed in the whole like you actually got like coal? Did anyone of you? Depending if you celebrate Christmas, did you ever like gotten given like coal or something or like the equivalent like a bad thing? Because I surprisingly, I have not, thankfully, but the amount of like uh worry in my big belief on the Santa Claus, it always got me worried that if I ever did get coal, I was like worried because like I'm a good. I think the worst thing I've gotten for Christmas is socks, but I guess it's better. Socks? Socks are considered the worst? I think that's amazing. Like, free socks. You need, with how expensive the world is getting and how much little to anything, clothes are like the best thing to get for Christmas. I'm not kidding. Like socks, yes, please, thank you. Like I would care for like a pair of socks because I know for a fact I'm never gonna buy my own pair ever in my million lives or anything. And, oh, ad's gonna start in a minute. Ad's gonna happen soon. But I prefer like I'm lucky enough that I'm a person. None of my any socks. The socks I can't even wear. Aw, you can't even wear? Are they not like house socks or anything? They're just like that's the worst. You've been given like socks or something and you just cannot fit them more or less because they're just so they're super small. Yeah, that sucks. They suck. It's more or less. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. But once I didn't get scared. I saw before the noise got to me. Haha. And I had my volume also turned down, so double aha. So no, I'm not today. No heart attack today. Your girl's not scared. Don't hold on to it. I'm gonna somehow get jump scared by something. So don't worry. It hasn't happened yet. It'll happen. Just hold on. Just what and when it will be is the day that you guys will lose your eardrums. Thank you for the posture check. I think the reason why I'm not getting scared is the fact that my music is like, oh, by the way, is the music loud? Might have like music blaring in my ear, so I don't hear this. I don't hear the noise. I just see like the notification pop up for me, and then like the little trickling effects. So that's probably why I'm not getting as jump scared as much. Plus, like I said, I'm also tired, so I don't ever like uh expect myself to try and jump like immediately. What's the name of the fireworks show? Ooh, fireworks show sounds fun. I wish I could see one. I hope it went well for you. My neighborhood, or where I was currently living at, doesn't really allow fireworks because, you know, complex and all that stuff. But I really hope one day, one of these days, I'm going to actually uh buy a firework, go out and do the whole show thing because it is so much fun just seeing fireworks. I love Sprinkler, the cherry bombers, and the ones that are like, I don't know the name, but they're the ones that like not firecracker. Well, I call them firecrackers, but they're the ones that like go in the air, and then you can kind of like see them like, oh, the fizzlers, the one they fizzle out. They go like, and then they like sprinkle down. I think it happened like a couple blocks to some restaurants, and they must be having a party then. They must be having an absolute celebration. They must be having an absolutely fun time. But there is a firework type that I like. I think I call them fizzlers, but they're basically the fireworks that are like they go in the air a bit and then they kind of like sprinkle down a tad bit. So they go like and then they just go down a bit. I don't know if that's the proper I don't know if that's the proper name, but it's something like that. So I saw videos that apparently China's putting ads on anything including getting to anything really. Anything. That is a crazy way to advertise. Like you're just using the bathroom and you just see like an ad that says, "Hey, are you wanting a number? Are you lonely and sad and you have no one? We have some girlfriends for you to call upon." A, a QR code. That's funny. That's funny. All the $1 million, $1 billion, and it's to go to help spread ads on TV. More or less. That's just funny. Mm, 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 mm. Someone texted me. Who the frick texted me? Hold on. Alright, I got like a weird text. Okay, I think we are almost done. And oh man, I put them on the same layer. Now where I'll fix it up. The ways I'll fix it up. Also, I'm done with the sketch of my own animation. Ooh, you finished your animatics? That's cool. How long is it? The animatic parts are usually easiest. When it comes to actually animating the thing, it depends on the style, and it can be, ooh, it can be a trove. 3 days of it, man. That's crazy. Good, congrats though on it. How long is it gonna be? Your animation, roughly. It's like a lyric type of animatic. Oh no, I know what you mean. I've been in many fandoms to know what the types you mean. So it's just like a with lyrics and such. How long? It's like a minute. A whole minute? You know, that's just a mood. You want to make like a video and it may take you like weeks to make, and like the story animatic comes to be like, well, it's roughly like 2 minutes, a minute or so. It's like all that darn work of blood, sweat, and tears, and it made me end up making a video that was just god darn too long, or that was so short. Like, oh my gosh. It's worse is that if you want to make a video to be short, and you accidentally make a video that's like so stupidly long. So you're just like, uh-oh, I didn't intend it to be that long. 300 frames to make it in done. Man, so you're doing it frame by frame? I give you power. That's some dedication right there. Frame by frame is like a super hard thing to learn. I mean, not super hard, but it only is hard unless you have like the absolute time and dedication out of your way and you have literally nothing to do just to pull something like that. I hope you're ready for your back to break and all your sanity to go out the window, because it will be a while. It will be worth it, but you will lose your sanity. And I should know, I've talked extensively about my project that I did way back in my first animation course class, where I had to make an animation, and I accidentally went over and made 6 minutes, and I lost so much sleep because of that. Like, so much. I will make a stream just one day actively legit talking about the whole process. Like, well, don't mark my, well, I'm gonna mark myself on that word. I will make a video just talking literally about the process of just what the heck went in that one video, as well as the second video, as well as what everything came together, because I need to share my absolute pain with the world. No one's gonna care about it, but god dang it, I care about it. Well, finish it! You have the animatic, you gotta commit it! Animatics are fun on their own, but but the politicization is totally where it's at. Just do not, like, burn yourself at the end of 2 candles. That's all I'm saying right there. Because you will get tired and overpush yourself. Alrighty, yeah! And that goes to anyone else with unresolved projects. I know you have them in your work in progress desk file. Work on them! Finish them! They're calling out your name, gosh darn it! They need to be completed! You're gonna start a new project and then before, like, abandoning your first one? Do it! Commit to it! I don't know, freaking... they call out to you! They will haunt you in your dreams, or wherever they are, I don't know. Just do it, make your dreams come true. Exactly! Make your dreams come true! Post that whip. Post that unfinished art. Make it, complete it. Just do the task. It will be so worth it in the end. Still do some little lines right there. Blah, blah. Sometimes you make enough enjoyment to go for it's different. Oh, I think I saw it. It flashed immediately, but I think I saw it. It was really good. Super realistic and detailed. Good job on it. You could do better realism than me than I ever could do. You look freaking sick. Influence for drawing color makes you draw this. Yeah, they change you. Once you get into the groove of the art tablet, it changes your style immediately. And you start creating things that you never thought you would ever like create. Like, I made that? That's crazy. Me? No. Whoa, I think I moved something. What was that? Okay, the last thing I had was the signs, so... Yeah, there we go. Also, I watched The Amazing Doodle Circus. He's my favorite. Oh, you watched all of it? I love The Amazing Doodle Circus. It's a good show. Like, people, as much as people say it's overrated, and yeah, it is, probably, you cannot admit, the character is really, really good. Like, it's a good show. I actually got my mom to kind of be into it. We haven't kept up with the latest episodes, more or less because that's big. We were moving. But when we get settled down and everything, we're gonna actually, I know what happens. She doesn't know what happens. So we have 3 episodes to, like, catch up and watch for her sake, so, it'll be interesting. I'm surprised she was able to, like, she was cool with just watching the show, because, like, I was honest to God worried that she'd be like, oh, what is this? This weird showing and such. But surprisingly, she's chill with it. So I'm just like, oh, cool, alright. I guess, that's alright. So now, I asked her who her favorite character, your favorite character. Enjoy petting your cat. I asked my mom, at the time it was like at episode 4, I asked her, who her favorite character was, and she told me she liked Ragatha, because it reminded her of her childhood, I think, like, the rag dolls. She liked Zubo a lot, because how cool she was, and she doesn't like Kane, for obvious reasons. But she really is. Oh, welcome back, and just in time. Ad break starting, so you won't have ads, but everyone else who's not subscribed will get ads. But I got her, and she likes Zubul. She likes Ragatha, but she doesn't like Kane. Obviously, because the antagonist more or less in the entire series, so makes sense. But she's very into the show more or less, so I'm just like mildly less surprised how she was cool with it. So I'm just like, that's interesting. She was just like, look, I'll watch the show as long as my daughter's into the show, so as long as my kid's into it, it'll be cool. Just like, oh, jeez. First play of King is my favorite, then I turn to Kinger. It's episode 3. People go with episode 3. It's the reason why people love, Kinger. And I stand by that, and it falls into that fact, because it's so true, because Kane is the best. I was gonna, like, ask her once, to her opinions on her. She's a therapist, obviously, so I was gonna, like, let her know, like, once episode, 5, 6 rolls around, I want to ask her, like, use your therapeutic brain and figure out like what's going on with these characters and just diagnose them. My second favorite is Gangle. Oh, same. I love Gangle's my favorite. Probably my favorite character, obviously, and then Gangle's my second favorite character, and then followed by Zubo. Zubo, not Zubo. But, if NPCs, I do love the queen, not the queen, the, what's the spirit from episode 3? I can't remember her name, but her, I like her. Dangle? Yeah, that's the correct spelling. Pretty sure that's the correct spelling. I made a joke one time with the name King because I thought he's high on cocaine. Knee. Aha! Brim shots. Boom-chi. Funny joke. Funny joke. The shame in that, with the little hand thing gets me. Now it's rules. Yeah, now it's rules. Now I have the correct spelling on there. Now it's not rules. That's not where it goes. Let me just go over here. The sign rules. Thanks. I'm trying to make sure that it actually, you can see the word rules, like, glaringly without it making it so, obvious that you, like, can't. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to, like, incorporate it without it making it, not. But I think I figured out a good, like, grounding area at the very least, so I gotta, like, just fix, like, the tails and everything and make sure they, like, figure out. Alright. Just gonna quickly. Oop. I think there's a bird nest on the top of my house. Oh, do you hear the birds? That's cool. What kind are they? Like, Yeah, what kind are they? My mom's been getting into like the bird watching uh lately. It's super sweet. Um, she figured out the Google has like a function where you can like Google Photos. So, she's able to like she doesn't know how to like she can take a picture of something to figure out what it is. So for a while, she was learning about the different types of birds uh with photos, and it was just like super sweet just seeing her like learn all of that. Just like, oh man, it was adorable. And she is not tech savvy at all, so she is just a first show. It's been already a thing, but it's just very, very funny seeing it being like implemented. That's not nice. Alright, the rules have been implemented. Why on earth was it just... There we go. The rules have been implemented. Now let's add some splash dash coloring. We're gonna get rid of these things. Just fill them in. Be careful with the emojis, Sam. Yeah, I want to say, be careful, because you know how it is, especially with Nightbot. They'll be finicky when it comes to emojis, so... Yeah, I can't say nothing on that regards. Realism would be the first thing I did on the tablet. It's a common art thing you gotta learn. If you want to learn to be good artists, realism is the thing that you have to learn more or less, because it's like part of ingraining thing. You gotta learn the rules so you can learn to so then you can like break the rules immediately. That's basically the gist of what it is. And sometimes people are good with it, and there are people who are not. And I'm just one of those few people who are just not at all. And not because, it's not that I can try, and I do put the effort. Literally, the problem is I just physically can't draw the real people. So I am close to doing is the caricatures, and that's like as close as I can ever be. And it's just really hard just to try and like uh do the caricaturing things because people are hard to draw in general. But I mean, it's cool to learn about it, the skills that you could like develop in, and I learned that I just can't draw real things just from that little interaction. I was debating whether or not if and when if I ever do my debut, it should be done. Oh, either during holidays, so like when I'm fully done with school, or okay, been a while. Thanks for the lemon. I forgot you were just lurking in the chat. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh, and the posture check. Lemon, thank you. Thanks for both of them. Ooh, I've unshrinked myself. My back has been lovely cracked. Yeah, I'm working. Oh, I don't worry. A lot of people, I yap a lot, so I know people who just like to just jump skip. the, the Tanjiro emo cut. Don't worry, I'm a lurk. I don't like lurking much, but I always appreciate lurkers because sometimes y'all are the backbones of anything else. I appreciate my lurkers because sometimes you just want to vibe and relax. You don't need to like be in the action zone 24/7 all the time. You just want to chill and just watch the chaos just unfold slowly with me. So I always appreciate the lurkers, no matter how big or small or anything else at all. And plus, it's cool. Those are chill spells. Exactly. They are chill. I want to try. They are chill people. Like I still stand by them. They're awesome. Oh my gosh. Everything is just ended on my end. I had a lurker. I had a video in the background, and it ended. I was like, God dang, Rick. All right, cool. Lurk it. The puns you guys make, especially with you, Madre, of just with somehow with my own basic name, is has to be studied. Y'all have like some brain power and things that I could have never would have thought ever in a million years when I started this, and yet y'all are coming them up with up in the wazoo. Like pun masters over left, right, and center. I am jealous. Word plays are my fortes, but I can never figure out how to combine the words. Combine the words. You know what? I'm gonna make Kitsune a Kit Kat. Oh my gosh, a Kit Kat for me? Oh gosh. Ooh, shoot now. Oh, you got. I like Kit Kats. Kit Kats are delicious. Got me all happy about it. Thank you for the Kit Kat. Bring me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Is that the commercial? How it goes? I've not seen a Kit Kat commercial in a while, so I am probably 100% wrong. Also, you know the little in the Kit Kat? Fun fact, I'm pretty sure everyone knows, but there was apparently a Mandela effect that apparently people thought there was a little hyphen in between Kit and Kat, or dash in between them, and it turns out there was not. There was not at all. Which is insanity to think about. Because some people, and hell, I even thought there was like one in there. I just never really bothered, but I thought vividly that there was. I didn't know that. Look it up. I'm pretty sure, like Mandela, there was a Mandela effect revolving around it, but I think there was no dash. I'm pretty sure it was no dash. So many people thought it was. People thought vividly it was a dash there. It's just one of the Mandela effects. People see things living in an alternate timeline or whatever, and that's the reason why they're there. But in actuality, it's just Miss anything. What? Oh yeah, you didn't know? It's very clever. Like the biggest example is the TV show Berenstain versus Berenstein. Like, what do you remember the show being called? Berenstein with an A or Berenstein with an E? Yeah, there is no dash. But people thought that there was a dash. And people were like flocking. Were wondering like, what? There was a dash there, which is funny. It's like with Berenstein rules. Like, do you remember being called Berenstein with an A or Berenstein with an E at it? And people are like, it's called Berenstein. It's always been called Berenstein. And I'm just sitting here like, no, it's Berenstein because I've watched the show and I know the theme song of the show. So, yeah, y'all are a little bit. But it's been called it's Berenstein, and how there's like no cornucopia in like the fruit basket loom logo thing. I think the men's underwear. And there was a little oh no, a message got rid of tomato. Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Yeah, my Nightbot doesn't like spam sometimes. Sorry. Nightbot's a little freak when it comes to it. There was one also with the Peanuts guy. No, the Monopoly guy, thinking that people always thought he had a monocle, but it turns out in actuality he doesn't. And the reason why is because everyone thought because the peanut guy had the monocle. So that was the sole reason why everyone thought he had a monocle. They were just misconfusing him for the peanut guy. And that was it. And there was like another, like George, Curious George, always had a tail. But in actuality, people thought George had a tail, in the books. Like Curious George had like a tail. Oh, some of the things I didn't know. Oh yeah, there's like a lot. I could just do a stream just off of like if you know which one is real or not. But Curious George doesn't have a tit. God dang it. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi Mia. Oh my god. Thank you for the posture check. Also, hold on, I'm drinking. Raiders, what the frick? Why am I getting 3 combos? Stop with it! I was just... Raiders, hello. God dang it, y'all can't just spam wombo combos at me! Bro! Hold on, I'm stretching right now. Game points. Hi. What? God dang it. I said I wasn't gonna get scared. God dang it. I was just wombo combo 3 times. I wasn't getting scared. I was just still talking and then I got hit with the gosh darn hydrate, then the posture, and then a raid. It's like the night, man. Give me some break. I just got back into it. Don't hurt my heart. But, hi, Mio. In case. I hope you're all well. How y'all doing? Oh yeah, this is I think your first time seeing an art stream, Neil. So this is kind of cool. So welcome in. Raid to the first. No, I can't handle raids. I'm scared. Look, I love the raids. I will say this right now. If I ever get like a big raid, like in general, I think I would actively scream and I will fox raid. Should that be the raid? Should that be the raid message if we do future fox raid? Just if like stream cuts. No, I will just like I just cut mid scream. Will hear like audible silence in the background of just me going "Ah!" No noises for like a good chunk of the seconds and just me being like, what the frick? Trying to ads. Oh yeah, ads. Cool. Ah! Oh my god, is everyone just active at night? Jesus Christ! Everyone's just active during the nighttime. Hello, Boa! Is everyone just straight up active at night? What the heck? Are y'all not like asleep or something? Night owls. Bro, everyone is just like here. It's like, dang, alright. Now I know I'm gonna purposely stream late at night. I mean, entirely this week, I am might stream late, considering I have like 5 to 6-ish. Night owls. It's everyone. To be fair, everyone is like in like other time zone in the world, so it makes too much sense. How's the arting going? Arting going fantastic. We're making a new emote. We're making a new not emote. What's the name? Panel for my thing for the Twitch, the panel things, and then an actual emote, which I will actually actively do. Trust. Since it's been so long, and I promise you we will do it. Okay, well there's an ad, so I'm gonna dip, but I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we'll take your time. Oh, the ads are done. We'll make a little. The drawing can also be a raid if tweaked a little. It can be. If we do, we might make a little emote that's just like, here, like me just yelling or something. We'll come with an actual cool emote. Trust. Trust. We will actually come with an actual cool emote, but I promise you that. For what and what, I have no idea. But we will come up with something cool. It'll be fantastic. It'll be super, totally epic, yos. Trust. But, I just never have the time to think because I rarely ever do raid. Trust. That's just my source in the shell nut. Trust. Don't worry. It'll defo happen. Trust. I'm not making it up at all. Just trust the process. It'll all work out in the inevitable end. And if not, trust. Just gonna make some quick thing. I'm gonna, hopefully by the night ends, we're gonna actually make the emote, or at least a sketch, but we will make an emote. By golly, gosh darn it, we will make an emote. By gosh darn it. So help me. We're too close for this to be complete for me to not. And I have 2 hours left until bed, so I am still game. At the very least. His favorite word is trust. Today's word of the day is trust. Can you tell me when do you use the word trust? It's when you trust things. And or when you're trying to convince your community that things will definitely happen. You just say the word trust and it will happen. Kitsu word of the day. Trust. It will happen. I cannot be like this forever. I mean, I gotta hit a feeling. I gotta upgrade, man. I gotta upgrade. We gotta, like, we cannot. It will be like a sorrow on my thing. It's on their business card. It just says trust. It has nothing else. TheFireyKitsune. Trust. Trust in me. Your local scuff streamer, trust. Don't worry, it will. Oh, you don't know if it will happen? Trust. you worry that like I'm not having good audio? Trust. Here at Firefox Entertainment, here at the FireKitsunes Entertainment, we trust. We trust. So you trust us, and we'll trust you to trust us. So trust. Alright, don't worry. It will. The only reason I'm saying trust is the fact that I'm in school. So a lot of things can't really happen in the quickest minutes. Once I'm out of school, I will be done, and I will do things. So you gotta hold on to me for that. I'm still a college kid. I can't do half the things. I wish I had the free time in the world to do it, but that's taken over by the Fire Kitsune. Trust me, bro. Just trust me. Don't worry. It'll come along. Don't worry. It'll all be worked out. Oh, don't worry. The fire back there. Oh, don't worry about that. Trust. Yeah. Don't worry. Trust. I'll get to it. It'll go away shortly soon. So don't worry. Trust. But yeah. I hope everyone's evening is going super well. I'm surprised I have the most activity now with late evening streams. Like everyone was just coming out of the night and I'm just relaxing, like Jesus Christ. y'all the reason why I think is y'all have different time zones or y'all are not wanting to sleep. And that is just very interesting and funny to me. You're real night owls. Y'all are night owls. Y'all are just like in the brink of the night. It's just very funny to me. Oh my gosh. Now I know what I'm gonna do now. Do more late streams. Alright, so everything should become black. So we shall make it. I guess they were. Yeah, to be fair, no one's, like I said, barely anyone active at night in general because it's the night and no one's really being loud. I mean, I'm being loud, so I'm just constantly loud 24/7. Convert to drawing color. There we go. Yays. So now we get to this. And then we get to that. Ha. There we go. So we gotta add a little. I gotta add a little texture thing. I think if I remember this, I did it before. So we're gonna see and test this again. So let's see. Nope. Okay. So. Okay. If I had. I'm becoming a dried-up sponge because of the weather. Oh my god, the weather! I know I mentioned it before. The weather has taken a nosedive. Because now summer is not a thing. Now it's winter time, and because of that, it's the freaking... Yeah, wood brush. Okay. It's the freaking, everything's getting more chilly, and so because of that, people are getting more likely, sick. And with sickness comes the darn... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Hold on, can I swap color palettes? Can you make... Okay, can I make this right? Nope, okay. No, make this color, Thank God. Well, no, okay, I'm still a believer of summer. I don't care what anyone says. I like summer way more than winter time. I don't know. I'm considered a freak of nature for liking summer than liking winter. And I'm sitting here like, nah, I like the summer, it's quite nice. And everyone just is like, what? You prefer being cold all the time? Or no, you prefer being hot? And I'm just like, yes, 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 1,000 times, yes. I prefer being, I prefer that rather than anything else. You have no idea how easily cold of a person I get. Like, no joke. Probably the one thing that plays is rain and summer. Prefer rain. Yeah, I love the rain. I prefer the rain. I just don't. I like seeing the rain. I just hate being like in general cold. Like there's more. Okay, I'm a bitter person more or less. I was born during a winter month in February, so obviously because winter month, I couldn't have the experience of just summer activities more or less. So it always irked me that if I wanted to do a water park, I can't because, the freaking weather. Or if I wanted to do anything summer related, I can't because it's cold and it's winter. so I'm just suffering in the fact that I can't do any of the things. And like, the heat is fantastic. I will say that. I prefer being warm constantly. And if anyone's just like, oh, but there's like the bugs and the things like that, aren't you gonna be like, yeah, okay, bugs, one thing. People will always complain no matter what, and I've seen it, and I've witnessed it, and I've done it, of complaining of it like, I can't wait for summer, and then it gets summer, and it's like, ugh, there's nothing to do, it's so hot, it's so many bugs around, ugh, I can't wait for winter. And then winter happens, and everyone's just like, oh, it's so cold, we can't do anything. There's like, it's so expensive, I'm just like, bruh, you wanted this exact thing, why are you complaining? We're going back and forth. It's just crazy. Okay, Mr. McDoofy Doofer faces back. Welcome back! I was just sorry, you just caught me in my rant of me telling why summer is the best weather. Anyway, I still stand by that. Summer is the best weather, no matter what. Alright, there we go. We have another little thingy. Yay! Wait, can I add it right now? Hold on, let me file. Save as. Save. Rules. PNG. No, wrong. I'm putting this in the wrong folder. Uh-oh. Oh no. Rules. Save. Surprise! You caught me during my end part, so this is kind of cool. I want to see. Can I add it in real time? Let me see if I can add it in real. Let me save this like a clip studio, because if I want to change it, I need to change it. Okay, so I have it. Alright, so let's see if we go to Twitch. Let's see if we go to, without, I'm worried if I go to my actual page. We're going to talk about something exciting about my Twitch. You have been permitted. You have been permitted. Can I see, hold on. Please tell me I'm not going to be. Oh god, I can see myself. Oh dear lordy Christ. No, not category change. I hit 100 followers. You hit 100 followers! Let's go! Yo! Congratulations, GB. Nice. I'm halfway, so I will be up there with the big 100 soon. Rules. Add. Did I not add an image? Hold on. I don't want to. I might accidentally use something. Whoa. Add a text or image panel. There we go. Okay. Add image. Okay. But up. This is happening in real time. I'm adding something in real time. If I'm quick enough to do it. So, panel. Rules. Oh dear god, it's big. Jesus Christ. I hope this actually works and I didn't like mess myself up. Okay, so done. Okay, scroll down There we go. Okay, so I messed up about me. Submit. I forgot to do that. I accidentally messed it up. Okay, so rules. And then submit. Okay, so if we flip back, yeah, they're there. Yo, they're there. Yo, check it. If you refresh the page, they are now there. I have another panel thing. Yo, it looks actually kind of. I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of sick, bro. Hell yeah! When I make one day the chip challenge, would you like me to tell you guys? Yes. Yes, heck yeah. Oh my god, now we have a new little thingy. Alright, now that we got that situated, yeah, it's glorious. I'm actually kind of happy with it. It actually looks legit decent. So we have now 2 panels. We're gonna make 2 more in the future. One is basically we'll make 2 more in the future. One will be about, just, I guess, credits. And another one will be about socials. So it looks awesome. I agree. Thank you. You saw it in real time. This has been worked on by like way too long and has been stalled solely because of school. I need to get it out, but it's a slow process. So we are almost there. Once we get like 2 more panels, we'll be done. We'll be done, and we can call it off for there for just adding things. Like I say, see, I am adding things. I told you, trust. It's worth it. I told you, trust. It'll be all worth it. If you want me to also put a member of the Game Boys teams. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out adding like literally everything. It's just taking me a slow process because I'm in school, so I never have the chance to do anything. So I'm straight up just like, I'm at a snail's pace, but this is so worth it. Told you guys, trust. That should be my slogan. Here at Fiery Kit, we say trust. School sucks. I don't know. I've grown to like school. I can't say I don't like school. I'm a nerd. I was a book nerd growing up. So I'm just like, I prefer school. I don't like not being more so independent since it helps me. And I even found some cool books. Like, okay, I'm gonna say this right now, unironically. I unironically like a couple books I read from high school. And I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of fire. I have time to breathe in the 8th grade. Well, 8th grade, don't worry, you're gonna have some very fond memories. I think this is the wrong size. This is way too up high. We somehow, I will make it so we can have the thing. Oh shoot, I have 42 followers? I legit didn't notice. I actually didn't. I barely make mentions of followers. I never really ever like promote my followers. Just, hey, follow me. Cause I'm just like, eh. If you follow, you follow. If you're not, cool. I'm not gonna force y'all. If you somehow stumble upon me, just somehow, and you're like cool with it, cool. Fantastic even. I hope you, sorry for what you're gonna witness, but self-promoting is one of the problems I can never ever do. That's just my thing, but okay. I have I have a separate page. I have a tool, I have a window, I have another tab open. You can't see it, but I'm trying to make a wave emote, or in general an emote. So it is just really, it's just really freaking hard not knowing how to do it. So if you see me like being silent or I'm actually actively not moving, I'm actively switching between tabs, more or less, trying to figure out. I can't survive YouTube anymore. I haven't mentioned this, but I had to turn down relationship because my schedule being possible with school and Twitch at the same time. Oh no. That's terrible. It's more or less you gotta learn to balance it out. It's all a big balancing out, more or less. It kills me to friends, so in some way. I mean, I don't have any say in this, nor opinions. It's just about balancing out literally everything, because I'm balancing out doing work and school and my own personal self and my own lifestyle. You gotta just know when the time to do everything is and when you can be able to do it. Like, it's all a balancing act. And I just learned, I have to relearn how schedules are made. So, scheduling is important, and if you prioritize something that you really do care about, put that as your first thing. Like, I'm not gonna self-promote. It isn't. That's why I literally self-promote, like, literally the end. I have, like, I thank my friend, bless my friend. I won't share her name because I don't know if she prefers her name to be shared. But I told her literally I just opened up my commissions, and so she was like, "Oh, I'll check it out." And so I was like, "Hex yeah!" So I have a com. So in the future, I will do an art stream. I just gotta get some information from her because I don't think she got like hacked by the ideas more or less. So art stream coming soon. Or another commission streak coming soon after the after the while of the first one, which has been a good while. Also have hamburger again. Hamburger, nice! God, I want to eat hamburger. I want to eat can. Freaking I love hamburgers. And if anyone is just curious straight up of commissions that I have, want some? Tells, now you have your food. I'll take a nom. I'll take a nice nom. Thanks for the burger. But if anyone is just legit of my commissions, you can check it out. Actually, wait, no, I might have to make another panel. Because I have to make a section for, like, commands, I guess. So, so it's 3 more then. So we gotta make one for, like, credits. So, like, all what tools I use to make. One for, like, the little, socials. And one for, well, no, 4 then, because now I'm affiliated, so that means I need to now add a donation thing, so that's 4! Oh my god! I forgot, I get money! Very slowly, but I forgot I'm affiliated! God damn it! So I need a donation spot too! So that's 4! Okay, alright, chat, mental note this. Mental note this. So we need to, next time we do a panel, we mental note this. We need to make 1 for donation, 1 for credit, so all my resources, how I made this, 1 for socials, and 1 for commands. So that's 4 panels we need. Oh my god. God dang it, this is so many! Damn, yo, how do YouTubers handle all these panels and shit? Being affiliate scary. That's so many. We'll get to it. You know what? We'll get to it. I believe. You know why? Trust. Trust. It will just slowly happen. How many? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't expect donations in general. Cause, well, I have nothing, cause there's nothing for me to donate, and I don't want to, like, it's scary to give me money, cause I'll just crash out. So that's why I'm like, I tell people to hold off, so you don't have to worry about it. So we will have, like, a chance to, like, do it, so I don't think I have a setup to where I would still play. I'm broke. You sub if you sub. You sub when you can. If you don't, I'm not forcing y'all because I know like people are like broke and people have put in their more time and energy on like money things, like games and like figurines than whatever I have. So don't worry. That's why I don't promote like sub things in general. But I only advertise it literally because of commercials and ads because that's literally when they happen. I still want to support you as a streamer. I just appreciate the biggest way. Clip me, share me around, tell me, like literally. I have a clip command though that I implement. So if you find anything weird or freaky as I say, I have that. God, I have an actual clip like command thing. I don't think I have like a commands list for that. But just sharing around and just you being here in general is the best thing because that means y'all care enough about whatever I'm doing. You see this creature and you're like, yes, I want to spend my hours with this creature, and lo and behold, I am that creature. So as long as y'all are here and you're just chatting with me, lurking with me, or just co-working, now I know the word with me is cool. Also, wait, I had a talk. I need to mention something. Did y'all know raspberry was spelled with a P and not just an S? Like, well, you did me a flush, so I gotta I like supporting. It's just really hard to catch with other streams because it clashes with my school and work, so it's really hard for me to catch it in. But, yes, am I the only one who doesn't know it has a P? Oh my god, okay, for the longest time, here's my reason. I thought I like raspberries, I eat them a lot, but I thought, you didn't know, I didn't know it had a P. I thought it would just spell with an S, like R-A-S-V-E-R-I-S. I didn't hear the P. It was when I was just saying it is because there's a TikTok clip a while ago that I was just scrolling through, and it was basically a woman, an actor from a movie. I don't know, but she was basically shot out of a cannon, and she said raspberry, so she said like raspberries, like she, in that tone and voice. So I've just been saying, just whenever I see raspberries, I was like, raspberries! And so I went to that clip again to search up where it came from movie-wise, and then autocorrect, my Google was like, do you mean raspberry with a P? Never had to spell raspberry this chat. This is the first time I've said the word. I've never, like, because there's no P word. It's like, when you say raspberries, you don't hear the P. It's raspberries. So if that's the way, then everyone who have said it, don't say the P. It's a silent P. Then there should be no gosh darn P in the thing. What's the point? It's like saying the pterodactyl. There's a P in that. It's just a silent. Get rid of the freaking P if it's silent then. It makes it so confusing for me because now I'm having an existential crisis mid going to work, wondering why the frick does raspberries has a P? Because it's raspberries. If that's the case. Like RASP berries. There's no goddamn like P. And it's dumb if it's like with a silent tone. I'm just like, bruh. I'm just like, I audibly was just like, my whole world shift. If you say it slowly, yeah. Well, it's if you say it slow. If you say it slow, raspberries. But just normally say it, raspberries. You see what I mean? I took an English class of language literally last year. And it always tipped me off how, even though English language is like the language, it still tipped me the frick off constantly on how, like, wordings and things. Like, Wednesday is spelled like Wednesday. There's like it does not sound how it's spelled. And things like that. So I'm just like, hello? Like, what? Or with, like, naming things. Like, when it comes to like shortening names and nicknames, or how it's spelled, that's the trippy part. Like, you know a person named Jeff? Well, it's not spelled Jeff-F-F. It's freaking like Geoffry. Spelled like Geoffrey. I'm just like, what? Where did you get that from, Jeff? Did you say Geoffrey? Don't say Jeff. That's like an insult to every Jeff everywhere. And then you got like advancing. It is. They have like William. Bill is short for William instead of Will. Richard. Apparently Dick is short for Richard. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Like what? What? It's so it tips me off, surely, truly, how like the English language baffles me constantly. And it's the fact that like we have weird namings for things that don't make sense. Just like, bruh. You've heard this song. Let me try a different song. Oh my god. Con? No, I don't know. It literally depends. I'm learning my own local cons right now, so who knows, future con. And if I have money, that's my problem. That's my only thing. Ah! Christ almighty. Thanks for the hydrate. I actually was getting thirsty because I'm yakking up a store. Thanks for the pasta. Oh my god. Thanks for the pasta check. Also, I'm lucky enough that is on a time limit. I'm lucky that it's on a time limit. You have any idea how stressful that was? No time limit. I audibly was just gonna drown and just be straight like a stick forever. It was so bad. Christ almighty. That is impeccable. Thankfully the music is like quite loud enough for me so I'm not freaking out enough. I'm still freaking out. When I add some sounds or whatever, I'm just gonna be like screaming constantly. Which will be sucking because I have neighbors, so I'm just like, uh-oh. But everyone, that means everyone deserves a shrimp check too. Everyone pasta check and drink something. If I'm gonna be the one having to deal with this, y'all also gotta deal with this too, god dang it. I'm not gonna be the only one having this. Everyone pasta check and drink now. Whoops. But if I'm laying down on my back, you can stretch on your bed. You just stretch on your bed. Drink now. Insert thunder sound effect. I might get my friends to like do a thing. Oh shoot! I gotta record something for my friend. I also forgot. Okay, after I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna record some sounds for a lip syncing thing that they gotta do, and I'll submit it. But I might ask them just to straight up like, hey, can you record a sound for me? And it's just like, I want to learn video editing. Or no, I learned video editing, so I'm gonna use that as like a chance to like sound redeem or just like drink now and just get jump scared. Will we ever get a face reveal stream? And I've already shown my face. I was at first gonna be secretive, but I honest to God don't care at this much point. In my past streams, I've already shown my face literally. If you go on my socials, I've shown my face. I've been to cons and my face has been shown. Heck, I made like a slideshow just talking about my experience at my first ever anime con. And I was just up front because I realized the fact that screw it, I don't care enough. Like, people are secretive for their reasons, and that's fine. The only thing I'll be secretive enough is with my name-ish, but my name's been leaked enough times in this darn chat by people who are close, so they know. But I don't trip about it enough. I'll be just mindful of my last name, more or less, so... And plus, like, I don't really have nothing to hide with my face. I'm not really secretive, more or less. I'm the most outgoing, like, person I think I now think I know. I think I've condoned myself. I'm a true extrovert. So, I've now reached that status. But, not really. But I respect people who give their privacy and just keep it private, so... I mean, there'll be some things I'll be private on, more or less. I'll give some family updates, situations, but not enough for personals. Because I know how people are on the internet when it comes to rambling about, like, if, like, a pet died or something. They'll take that, they'll run with it, and they'll be, like, using it as, like, a copy-paste weird, like, something. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna share half my personal things. At this point, like, you're hungry, yes, so. Like those guys can sponge. But legs are hurting. Massage them. Massage your legs. It always helps just to, like, try and do a mini massage with them. Whoa. No, massage. Massage! Not saw! Oh! Massage your legs! Don't saw your legs! What a great... Man, my legs are surely hurting. Wonder if I can fix them. Oh yeah, hand me the buzzsaw real quick. I got something to do. Massage your legs. Don't saw your legs off. Remember. Trust. No. In this case, do not use trust. No. In this situation, do not trust. I know what I said. Y'all. I'm gonna be responsible in the sense of just like, streamer told me my legs were hurting, so they told me to freaking massage, saw off my legs, and now they don't hurt anymore. Easy as pie. Alright, I think we might legit get this done, honestly. At the very least, a sketch at the very least done. Alright, BRB. Oh, BRB! We might, if we get like a sketch done, I might be free enough to just draw and just post it on like the day tomorrow, technically. But technically it's an art stream also tomorrow. I just remembered, chat. I actually remembered it's an art stream tomorrow. So that means I can maybe draw more of this and my VTuber drawing things. Or an actual fan art. I have no idea what's gonna come first. I'm back. I massaged my legs. Nice! You massaged your legs well. You didn't saw them off. Perfect. Or should I say, saw my legs off? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do back-to-back. I haven't done art streams, honestly, in a while, and the last time I was just doing an attempt to make, like, an emote, which sucked, so, yeah, this is the reboot. And we're doing, today and tomorrow, we're gonna do, like, a back-to-back art stream, and then, I posted my schedule at my actual time. I haven't posted on my Instagram yet. Oops. What the heck did I say? Hold on. What did I actually post? I had my actual timing. What did it say? Oh yeah, so today and tomorrow, obviously, you have a website? Oh yeah, I do! It's a fancy one. It's on my main page. If you just go, it just says website, and you click on it, it goes to my website. But, yeah, today and tomorrow are art streams, and then Wednesday and Friday, depending, it really depends if I have work or not. It honestly gotta depend. We're gonna play back-to-back of Date Everything again, because I missed that game. And I know y'all missed that game, and I know y'all love me having flusteredness of creatures from that game. So 2 art streams this week, and 2 Date Everything. I didn't want to do Minecraft again, because I was like, I already just played it, like, last time, so that was gonna be, like, too much. And I have the other only game, so, yeah, you have work. Ha. I mean, look, I may have work, but I get money. So, who's the bigger, haha, now, I get money. So, look, until at least I do well in my art career and things like that, I'm cool with my job. I like where I work at. And the people here are, like, actually super nice and chill. So, I'm not complaining. It ain't like a dead-end job. So, I'm not working at being a freaking cashier at McDonald's. Something worse. I get more time to be free because I'm 14. You have that free time. But once you realize there are things in the world that are expensive, you will crawl back into it. It just helps for me. I've already had a job before. I just physically couldn't, because goddamn work has been not really helpful finding. So super cool just seeing like all the things. More or less, because I realized, man, I like having money, and I like buying things with money. I must just stream my job. Man, I thought doing art would be a good career, but I have to realistically sit down and like think to myself, like, okay, if somehow my art go work, I gotta actually have something stable. Because I know I'm in for my art degree, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna 100% need like something stable, just so I can fill it back up. So, moral lesson, just be mindful, just be very aware for like the brutal awakening. If you do anything like that's not the norm of the job, because that means you gotta put a lot of effort into it. For real, once it hits. Yeah, it does. So that's like a little, I guess, advice, but in general, because people think, hell, like, way before, like, I ever wanted to do content creating, or in general, I think everyone thought, like, the concept idea of just, I'm gonna make videos for the rest of my life and make money off of it. is like a super easy way, and streaming is like a super easy way for me to make money without my needing of like work or anything. And yeah, that is straight up wish fulfillment thinking, and my god, it is. You gotta realize the reality of the fact that you have to be, one, fully aware of the fact people will not like your stuff immediately, let alone jump to that immediately. Two, it takes so much effort, so much time and planning just to make everything, as well as to post your stuff up daily. Because it is fun, it's just work. After I graduate, I'm sitting in my mom's basement for 2 years because I will need a break. Everyone needs a break, obviously. It's just the fact that, like, people think content creation is easy. What turns out it's not. Especially if you're an art person, or just editing something in general. Like, my 2 videos, I keep bringing them up again, but my 2 videos that I made for my last assignment from semester took me a good 3-week crunch time period. The very least with this one. I had like a month to do things. And with my last assignment was just straight up 3 weeks, which was not enough with what I'm doing, let alone with anyone else doing. Those took so much energy and time and patience, and absolute loss of sanity. So you gotta just be fully aware of what's happening. And some people quit immediately once they don't see the money rolling in, thinking the fact that, oh, just because I don't have money, or I'm not having all the fame as becoming as like a content creator, or in this case, I guess, a VTuber or whatever, or a streamer in general, that it's just a waste of time, which is not a waste of time. It takes effort. So you just have to be there for the long run. So if you gotta be fully aware that your mess ups will be there in general. So yeah, that's why I have like, I never really see this as like a full-time job. If this ever comes a full-time job, like if I ever do streaming that's like a full-time job for me, that would be fantastic. I could find a way to help my mom, to like pay my house, cool other things, cool. But reality set in foot, I need something stable just until I'm able to like be on my own footing. So yeah. That's just me. Sorry if I just went off like an absolute tangent right there. I don't know if that's that went a little too I guess much for me. Shoot, I can't even, I don't know if sorry, I went off the board break for what I said. But my statement still stands to be true, regardless. Because people see the finale and fanatics and things. People see like the grandness of it. Like the bells and whistles, the little things, and all the little like prettiness of it, but they don't see behind the work what the people have to do to make it look kind of good. And so they're just like, oh, it looks easy, when it's not. Like, everything is hard. It doesn't matter. It is all hard. Yeah, okay, good. I don't like talking more or less with this stuff. Well, no, I can talk more with this stuff. I don't want to talk about politics in general, but it just, like, it's effort and work that really pays off in the long run. More or less. Okay. God dang it. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Digital artist mode. It's real. It's a struggle fucking bus. But it's my struggle bus. So it's my struggle bus. That's a great statement. Hopefully I do get it done tonight. I know I said I was gonna end at like 10, but honestly I want to actually try and complete it. I actually do actively want to try and complete it. So, it'll be shown, because I've been talking the hype, because this is my main reason why I did why I want to be a streamer. I want to draw myself small so I can see myself in others' chats. That's my sole reason why. That's it. I don't care about making the money. I just really want to draw myself mini. I want to make mini me and just see mini me just wherever. And just when I see it, I'll be like, oh. And also, I finished the ref. So the ref, fun fact, I finished the ref of the update of my sheet. I showed it to my friends who don't follow me on stream, but I showed it to them, and they're like, ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna show it to my mom. Oh no, I showed it to my mom actually, and she was also kind of like happy about it. She was like, ooh, is this you? I was like, yeah, this is me. I was like, oh my gosh, you lost your like features and things. Well, no, I didn't lost. I don't think she said that roughly word for word. It was like, oh my gosh, you look so different. Fun fact. Okay, I might retell the story again when I debut, but in the middle of me like designing myself, way long ago. I'm pretty sure y'all don't. When I did a stream where I was like making a reference of just myself, I mentioned before that I brought my mom in to help me because design wise, she likes things, whatever. And so I asked her to pick out of the three which one was like the coolest one for me to use. And she was just like, I don't know, they all look the same. It's like, no, they're all like this, they're all different. But I had them in a way that's like a sketch, but it's like a fully finished sketch. So it didn't have the line arts in it, but you can tell what it is. But she said that they were all scary. All of them were scary. And I'm just like, where's the scary part? Where is it? Just the eye? Where the eye was the problem? It's like, no. It was just her quote was, one of them looks kind of friendly. The other one looks somewhat drunk because the eyes are so low with bags. I'm like, what do you mean drunk? Where's the drunk effect? Like, hello? I'm just sitting here like, I'm just getting ridiculed from my mom not knowing anything, and she's just thinking it's just drunk. Or at least on one of the proto models is just funny to me. So I'm just like, huh. Alright, interesting. I'm not gonna ask you that again. Get too drunk. The funny thing is, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink. I take sips, but I don't full on indulge. I just take some from like my mom and that's it. But it's just a funny thought. She just thought, tell you a drunk kid. No, drunk kid! I'm not a drinker. We will never, in the near future, maybe when I'm like 29. If I'm somehow old, I'm still long enough doing this, if I'm like 28 or something, I will 100% I'll do a one drink stream. I will do a one drunk stream. Or something like that. Or anything like that. Once I reach, I just don't make promises. I'm not keeping that as a promise. Or anything like that. Or, oh my gosh, hello, adorable non-binary fox. Yo, what's Gouda? Oh, posture check. Okay, thank you. What's Gouda? How have you been? Okay, thanks for the posture check. What? So, thanks for the hydrate. Thanks for the wombo combo. I'm low on my waters, actually. I think I'm low on my waters. I actually have like a couple left. I got a couple droplets. How are you, non-very fox? Nice seeing you. Welcome. Sleepy. It's 10:25 a.m. right now. What's with everyone being a night owl? Are y'all? Jesus Christ! Everyone I know all of my followers are night owls. Jesus Louises. I can't sleep. Well, I hope, if you think my stream will make you sleep, maybe. I have schools tomorrow. That's not good. You can't sleep and you have school tomorrow? Oof. I hope you can sleep, though. Did you try the classic counting the sheeps? Or the classic warm milk? That does work, and I'm tired of people saying it's disgusting. Because warm milk is the greatest thing ever to me. Like, it's good. I don't care what anyone says. Well, I hope you do find a way. Shout out to my fellow animals. They're my favorite creatures. My milk went back. No! That's terrible. Oh, man. Well, I hope my soothing voice, I don't know if that's not soothing, never mind, helps you fall asleep in some way, I guess. If not, then, uh-oh, you're in a rude awakening. I am, what people call chaos sometimes. No, I'm not chaotic. I just am really, really, really loud 90% of the time here. Kitsune and the Kitsune voice. Nah, this voice, if that was the case, I would be doing ASMR videos in a heartbeat. I know for a fact that I can't because I will just be busting out giggling laughing. Or any of those role plays, because I know for a fact I'll be just dying laughing. I can't take myself seriously in those. Because I just, like, I can't whisper forever. Or anything like that. Or be like, like, hey, welcome back to the, I can never. One day. Who knows? The world's crazy. But, yeah. Turn on my fan because I can't. Turn off my fan because I can't hear sometimes. Nice. I hope you can hear. Usually people are like, I'm too loud. So I'm just like, okay, I'll turn down my volume a bit. But I hope you are well. And just, I guess, welcome to the evening. Or the night. Or the morning. I guess. The morning? In the morning, I guess. For you. It's still nighttime for me, more or less. So I am still Gucci at the moment. I have question. Shoot the question. Lay questions on me. I will probably give an answer both being serious and non-serious. Do you like K-pop? If so, what groups? Okay. Not really. I'm not a K-pop fan per se. I know some songs, and I know some songs my friend does share to me. I have like a list that are just like, yeah, I like the song in general, but I'm not an active K-pop fan, more or less. The closest one I can say generically is just like BTS, but like that's pretty standard. Uh, I think I have some on my list. Is Gundam still K-pop? I mean, yeah, it is technically, but it's not a favorite. Let me see, what do I have on here? I know I have some on here. I'm scrolling down my phone playlist quickly. Because I know I do have some. I just can't remember their names. I'm just bad at it. It's me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. PSI is a K. I forgot completely. Um. Um. I have. Okay. I have Jasmine. One song, Jasmine, from Dream Perfect Regiment. And chicks. Oh yeah, the best K-pop, the group of all, the best of them all. Easy clap, easy answer. I have Dream Perfect Regimen from one. I also have I have like a long playlist, so it's just really hard scrolling down. But I have a couple. I just more or less, I am a free bird. I just listen to whatever interests me. I mean, we have any cool K-pops. I love in Stray Kids. Oh yeah, I think Stray Kids is one of them. Yeah. It was Stray Kids one of them, if I remember correctly. Their videos are good. I will say this. My friend, thanks for like playing a bunch of K-pop songs, because whenever we're in like a lounge and we have nothing, and I'm just like, hey, any song you want to listen to? She'll be like, oh, you don't have to tell me twice. She'll jump from the couch and just immediately go to the uh like my laptop and just plays like so many songs. Big Bang has a lot of lore. There's lore. Kate. God Christ Almighty. All right. Thank you for the posture. Uh-oh, ads. What? Oh, ads. Okay. Thanks for the posture. Ah, ah. Thank you for the posture and the hydrates. Add the double with posture. Dude, you guys keep double teaming. I swear. You'll keep double teaming me with the gosh darn combination of the hydrate and the posture. I'm just like, bruh, bruh. Oh, it's raining. Ooh, it's raining somewhere in the world. Awesome. I love rain. Oh, ads might end soon. I forgot. Yeah, subscribe if you want to know ads. Subscribe if you want no ads. I don't have an umbrella to go home. Use your jacket. Or just truck it and just go on the rain. The rain's the perfect time to just frolic. Welcome back from the ads. Ads ended. Everyone's back from the ad commercial. Tell me y'all ads. What'd y'all get? Y'all get progressive? Like I was saying about it when they have a lot of lore. What kind of lore? I'm curious. I never heard of K-pops having like lore besides well, the movie, but I didn't know they had lore. If you don't mind me asking, I'm curious just to learn in general because I like learning the K-pops and things. I've been doing Kit Kat ad while watching Kitsune. I don't know if they do make Kat ads. They're a rarity. This is not the right layer. I want this layer. Or, yeah. Feeling people's caught using happy pills if you know the actual meat. Yeah. Oh. Oh, really? Yeah, I get what you mean. That's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy indeed. Oh my gosh. That is actually crazy. I listened to the one song called Remember Sunny Days. Oh, I love that song! Remember sunny days. I love that song. It's so good. G-Dragon got caught having another happy time in his body due to smoking something a fan gave him for once though. Oh my Jesus, Louises. That is crazy, Lord. What the frick? Oh my gosh, I hope he's okay. Soon Green was a part of the Burning Sun scandal. Jesus Christ. That's insanity. I swear, there'd be like the lore that be happening there, my friend can be dishing out, and I'm just like, and they let this happen. I'm just like, yeah, yeah, it does. It's a problem. Like, it makes me like scared to be. Jason was a car crash. Oh my goodness gracious! What the hell? That is terrible. That's terrible. God dang it. These people are going through like so much. And then Taemin has no more, but he got married. Well, at least one like survived. One was able to like manage to be like okay at the very least. But congrats to him. Okay, I'm gonna look at this. Well, I gotta look at the people with this emote. I gotta be looking at the audience. I can't look to the side. No wonder why it was like weird enough. I gotta make them look at y'all. Prolong eye contact style. But I'm still like, this may not come back as a group. Jesus Christ. I hope they are all just in general separately okay. Because that seems so much. Like, that seems terrible. Eh, 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 eh. Also kind of that, ooh, dancing, nice. What kind of dancing? Salsa, merengue, or punk, or not punk, breakdance. Well, TVO did play Thanos in Squid Game Season 2. Really? I didn't know that. I haven't watched Squid Games. I'm not a heavy fan into it, of the whole, uh, killing whatever game situation, but I respect the fans. It seems like an interesting game concept, more or less. I just don't think I'll ever, like, my mind just went, like, if I ever actually were gonna watch season 3. Oh, is it bad? Is season 3 like that bad? Oh no. Oh, I hope it's like, oh, is it that bad? I hate season 3. Oof. Oof, mamma mia. Oh man. I'm sorry. I'll keep that in mind when I watch it. I looked on my, hey! The Sunny Day song helped out. Can I spoil a bit? It gotta be, I don't mind spoilers, but it gotta be legit fine with everyone else, because I don't know if they have either seen the show, and I don't want to be, like, worried. Unless you put, like, I don't know, yeah. It depends on everyone else in general and how they feel, because I haven't seen it. I don't care about spoilers. Everyone else never cares about spoilers. So, yeah. You try to make it as vague as possible. It's only on player 222. I do not know that player. So, still, make it vague just so that anyone who does want to listen and watch it, go to it. But don't make it, like, super uber up, super obs. She comes up in season 2. Oh, okay. So I guess she makes a return. Third season I saw, but it's just me. It was supposed to end season 1, but they kept it going. Yeah, it was supposed to, from what I remember, it was supposed to end with, I think, the main guy, and then something happened. He's back in the game, more or less. For why, I do not know. But it's where I've played these games before, more or less, come from, so it stems off mostly from him. And that picture of the meme picture also, where it's the smiling of him in the first, I think, season, and then the second season is him just looking like heckin' depressed. I don't know. I like I said, I've never seen this season, so I do not like uh never watched the show. Player 22 in season 3 had her baby, but died in the end because she sprained her ankle in one of the games and jumped off the edge of the hiking cliff to jump on a rope, getting dressed elsewhere. That's a small spoiler? Wow, that is so much! Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch that series. I don't think I'm ever going to, like, watch it. That's crazy. That's a crazy save line kid. Who knows, maybe in the future, but I actually don't think I'm ever gonna, but that's, uh, Alright, anyone who probably was watching or noticing it, that was your spoiler. So if you're gonna complain, do not, please. I don't want that. And the baby was CGI and what? So wait, the baby won the game of the Squid Game? So the baby is like so the baby's just rich. That's a oh my god, that is so stupid. So so what are they gonna do? They're just gonna like her like wait until the child grows up and becomes like that's a very happy nice birthday present. Because she didn't sacrifice herself. God rest. Imagine the baby just getting conscious sentience and just like, so yeah, your birthday present, you won yourself like $1 billion. How do you feel about that for your present? And they're just like, uh, can we play some telepathy kitchen, please? As you know, the Fretman's brothers now are changing Yee's baby to K 22. Wow. Wow. That is a crazy, that is a very interesting ending, or, thing to happen at the very least. What the frick? I thought it was a serious game about, it sounded like it was serious at some point, and it just got goofy. Like, there's no way, like, it sounded like it was super serious. At some, and the goofiness kicked in. What happened? What happened? What the frick? Last Tuesdays on the 4th. Ugh. R.I.P. I don't know who that is. But I'll say R.I.P. Unless that person character-wise is bad, but in the story. Worked to death. Ugh, that's a terrible way to go. Ugh. Oh, I don't think I added some color in here. Yeah, it's almost done practically. I don't think I hope it is like good, at the very least. Alright, now we just fill in whatever is left in there. Oh, another ad starting in 3 minutos. Hopefully we get it done by the time this half be done. Dang, it's almost a 3 hour stream for two art pieces that are relatively like super super small, which is crazy because goddamn, I would normally never not stream for this long, and I still wouldn't really normally stream for this long. But don't worry, tomorrow will just be a shorter art stream because I'll just want to do some sketches at the very least, or just do some some comp things. I guess the stream ads. Oh yeah, they add the ads, alright. Sometimes they're heckin' long. They're, oh shoot. Oh, it was a spit. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me read that. No, but the one the player died to be, she was meant to be it with Thanos, he got forced up. Look, it's not your fault. Nightbot's just being crazy right now. They do this. Whoa, shoot. They do this all the time, so it's not your fault, I'll say. I thought I fixed it, but I guess I didn't, so it's just being, like, weird whack right now. Edit, convert to drawing color, and then we're gonna turn this back on, and then we're gonna have this thing that also turn back on, and a separate layer, and a separate layer, we're just gonna have some coloring. And then we're gonna have the brush. Okay, this is too small. It ruins my joke. I saw the joke. I love the joke. Just the problem is the fact that Nightbot just really is very a stickler sometimes. They'd like to take the fun out of everything. It's not your fault. It's just them. But your joke was funny. The two forks sit on their honeymoon. They forked. Nightbot not like us. No, like us. They don't! They're very stickler. That's a problem, more or less. I can't control it. I mean, I can control it. They just are not letting me, like, I will fix it, and it turns out it's not fixed regardless, so I'm just like, oh my goodness gracious. File, save. Okay, I think we did it. We completed an emote. Look at it. It looks so good. I'm saving it. It's so pretty. Okay, we're gonna save this as a PNG, and we're gonna do this again. We're gonna see if we can do this real time. So we're gonna see if we can do this real time. So, hold on. Hold your horses. We don't know if it will actually for real work. We're just gonna test this out. We're gonna go to Twitch. To my homepage. We're gonna go to the homepage. Creator dashboard. Yo, this channel's so good. It does look cute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy about it. It's a starter. So, okay. Upload. Can we upload? Upload emote. Open. Okay. Alright. Emote name. Fire. Okay, so Fire Kit. Just let you know, it takes 24 hours to approve the emote. 24 hours? Oh my god! Okay, well, you might not have it then, chat, immediately, so... it sucks. Oh, ads. Okay, well, hold on. God dang it. Okay. Hold on, let me see if I could... Fiery Kit... Hello. Okay, so we got it. We have it. Now we'll upload. So it's in the process, chat. It's in the process. So I don't know if that equally means if it's up right now. I can't say anything. Agile. Uh-oh. Oh no, 2 people are in Agile. I guess next stream or next stream. Yeah. That will determine. Next stream will determine if it's there. Agile gone. Welcome back from non-Agile. We just got the emote. We just posted it. So, we're literally just debating, seeing if it'll actually go through or not, more or less. Oop. Okay, I had myself muted quickly. I was worried I was gonna show, more or less, of the things. Okay, yeah, we'll stop right there at the very least for now today. But we do have a possible emote, so if it does go through, I better see y'all post this as like a greeting. Y'all better post it as a greeting. And it's only the beginning, so I am super happy. Alright. Let's go to the main chat. Alright. Today was a very nice, successful, chill stream. Oh, you're back. What I meant. We made the emote. it'll take 24 hours apparently for it to be available. So by that logic, when I come home tomorrow from class, it should be available. So there's a high chance tomorrow might be cool. And it's nothing suspicious, so that should be good. More emails in the future? Yeah, yeah! The thing I did! See, I told you! And it's 9:52 p.m. my time zone. Right before I have to sleep. I told you! Trust! It all worked out! Trust! It all worked out in the end, chat. It all worked out in the end. Oh my gosh. I am having Kitsune instead of a Kit Kat. A giant freaking Kit Kat. Oh my god, that'll be so delicious. Man, I'm craving like a. Don't make me crave for a Kit Kats right now, bro. I have sweets in my room. I have Mike's and Ike's. I don't want to eat all of them quite yet. I feel like, yeah, this is a good time to call off this night. I am tired, but I'm also super, super happy. We did a lot. We did a lot. We have now another panel completed, as well as a freaking, emote that might be acceptable. Yeah, I already got to finish the stream. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm a little tired, so I'm not gonna raid. I'm gonna get my clothes ready for tomorrow so I can class. And then tomorrow, if everything goes well, we might do another stream where we do more emotes, another emote, or just like other art regarding like just personal things, I guess. But thank you all for joining so much on this little stream. Thank you, Madre, Lemon Ferret, Boa T, Adorable Non-Binary Fox, Miyoji-kun, Game Boys, as well for joining this stream of me. And to any lurkers who was just lurking around, more or less, who never really talked anything, thanks for just vibing around. Oh yeah, and I was saying the lurkers. Y'all are cool. I appreciate you. You make the stream regardless happen, cause y'all will stop by and think I'm cool. But if you want to follow my social platforms and such, uh, you can follow my social medias. I'm available ! Social. So I'm available on Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, where I post announcements there, some art there, YouTube, and my website. And I have commissions open, so if you want any commissions from me, those are available right now. I have a form and everything to check out, and it's kind of super cool and totally epic, yo. It will be slow because now I have balancing a lot of things, but they will be done. And yeah, tomorrow roughly we might be back here 5 or 6 p.m. PST. I'm not certain, but thanks for y'all for stopping by. Let's head to the bye screen actually, so I can like. I almost clicked settings. That's the wrong area. My god darn. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining and hanging out with the stream. Everyone, go to frick to sleep. It's way past y'all bedtimes. Everyone sleep. It's so past y'all bedtimes, at the very least. Oh my gosh. But thank you for joining into the stream. But thanks for tuning in to the channel. But it's time for me to tune out. The broadcast ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.